Hello, my name is Swiss Bianco. In this video we will have a look at the PL360 from Tecsun. Now you can get the item in black as we have it here, or in silver color. That's the choices that you have, at least in the version from Tecsun. There are versions from Countycomb, black, and in a more grey color as well, but that's going to be a video for another time. So we have here the simple cardboard box from the item. We see DSP chip technology and a lot of more information down there. Then we have the form factor, the size. On the back side we have again some more information. We see there the ferrite antenna, and you can stop the video if you wanna read all that. So it's quite a box. Inside we have a tray, a simple plastic with a bit of velvety dusting on it. So we have at the bottom a simple sleeve, a bit of a holster. You can put it on the belt if you want. For the radio, that is not watertight or protect if you drop the radio. The radio itself was in a bag here on top of it inside. Then we have here on the side the ferrite antenna. We see there the frequency range, and then we have the part over here with the cable that is for charging. One side goes in the radio, the other is USB. And then we have a headset that was in here as well, and then we have an external antenna, just a simple clip-on affair that goes on the end of the radio antenna. That is just a longer cable, wire cable, that gives you more reception. So as you look at the radio itself, on the top we have on top the antenna, can be of course extended. Then in the middle we have the plug-in for external antenna or the ferrite antenna, so that goes in like that. It's all really simple, and you can turn that around so that you don't have to wiggle around with the radio itself. Then the same you can use with extension with an adapter cable that would go into your antenna system. That's what I use for the antenna outside of the house, so I have my system set up like that. That would be possible too. Videos are on YouTube how to do that. And on the other side here, fully on the right side, we have the plug-in for the headset. Everything is nice to be seen. Then on the side we have the tuning, which has a bit dimples, so you hear it. The volume is smooth, and there is the plug-in so you can charge the batteries. We have three pieces AA batteries in there. They don't come with batteries, so you can use rechargeable ones as well. There we have some more information too. So about recharging, as you recharge the radio, that quite likely creates some interference with the reception of the radio station. So best is it to charge the radio as you don't listen to it. That's at least what I had with the experience with most of my radios. Then we have the manual. That is what we're gonna look at next, and the warranty and product registration. There is actually address in there, so we have that on it too there, address in USA in case you have trouble. And then we look at the most important part, the manual. The manual is small enough that you can carry it. It's not a big stuff. I just would suggest that you put it in a Ziploc bag to protect it from the elements. I'm not gonna go over all the points in the manual. You can always stop the video and look at the details. The negative points of that version of the radio, there are by now newer versions as well that did eliminate these weak points, is that you can't listen to single sideband, upper and lower sidebands on a shortwave, so like ham, radio amateur and such things. You can't listen with that radio, just the regular shortwave frequencies and the other frequencies, of course, just not the sidebands. And then you also don't have a keypad where you can put in the direct number of the frequency that you want to listen to. As we see, we have only a limited range of buttons. That is because of the walkie-talkie size of the item. So if you want to go to a certain frequency, you need to use the scanner or wheel around manually and get there. So there is no way to give that in directly. Of course, once you have the frequency, you can put it into memory mode. That you have that as a memory, that is possible too. Below here we have the speaker, the batteries I did show. Now the item as it is with that size, it's standing, but of course it could fall over. There are stands available. Countycom websites sell some of them. I did already video on that devices as well. So if you are setting it up, it depends what you want to use it for. They also make skeletons out of metal around it that protect it a bit better against falling down on the ground. They also make replacement antennas in stainless steel. The antenna that is in here is just a regular brass that is chrome plated, so it's a bit I mean, it's the usual stuff. It's a bit weaker than a stainless steel one that has a green tip on top, and it's supposed to be also a little bit longer, but that in reality that doesn't matter too much. And yeah, that is basically a quick overview about that radio. Now for storage or transport, I would not use the case there. That is a bit on the flimsy side. I would at the minimum I would use a Tupperware easy to get a plastic case, something like where you put your leftovers from the food in. That is has a good snap, so it stays closed and is reasonable watertight and all that. That is at the minimum. You can fill in, if you get a bigger one, you could reuse that part in it. If not, you use the shipping stuff, foam material that you get with your mail, and cut that to size and stuff it in there. I work on a video showing some possibilities that are rather easy and low price to make for that. And of course, if you want, you can get like a Pelican case or any other brand of those fancy schmancy watertight, durable as heck, different color or clear see-through cases as well, where that would be fitted in. That is all possible, but just like it is like that in that cardboard box, that is not protected too well. The cardboard is flimsy, and since it's an electric device, it needs to be protected. So that much about the Tecsun, the unboxing, about the features of the Tecsun PL360.